That is sad.
There we go. Plugged in. Oh, we got notification?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sign is a yellow diamond alert. Driving is unstable on roads. The roads suffer typically due to road construction resurfacing.
Hello, Cabo.
So they're resealing it.
Huh. Okay.
Maybe they got defective.
Crap. Okay, let's try this again.
I don't trust none of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, we're early, Katrina.
Just keep that on that side.
Clear my side.
Just keep an eye on it.
Okay. You got 2 cars coming. I don't know why you went out this way.
Wanted to see the house.
Oh.
I mean, that bitch burnt down. 100-year-old wood.
Now you're clear.
Alright, just.
It's still clear.
Clear?
Clear. Some turn signals, brave soul.
Well, I knew that guy slowed down
Oh.
when he put his turn signal on.
Yeah, Katrina, we're early. Timothy Fair. Where are you guys going? First, we're going to Tampa.
To eat, and then we're going to do ghost hunting.
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of ghost hunting tonight before the time changes and it gets and then the sun will be going down too late, and I won't want to go out then. How's y'all's day been?
Pizza. We're gonna eat pizza and hot dogs.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Timothy. He says he enjoys our channel. Thank you, thank you. Kevo, pizza again?
And hot dogs.
You know, cameraman and his damn hot dogs. Hello, Kelly. She says, hello, BB and cameraman. Probably headed for dinner around 7. And well, enjoy, Katrina. Don't forget the monster. No, he doesn't need that. It's too late in the day for all that nonsense. I'm the one who needs the monster, not him.
No, but I do got to stop by the post office tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were doing it today.
No, it's closed. So if we had something in the package.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, I forgot about that.
But tomorrow when it's open, if we have any packages, at least I can get it.
Kelly, yes, it's definitely too late for energy drinks. I know from experience. You take that now, buddy, you'll be wound up all night. I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, by the time we get to Tampa, we eat, and then we go to the garage. It should be around 7.
Yeah, about that.
We'll be back 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we will be doing the ghost hunting live tonight, so it'll be around 7. So just keep an eye out on your YouTube if you're interested, because it may not give you a notification, because that would be the second time today. So heads up for anyone who's interested.
But it's been 70 degrees all day today with the cloud coverage.
Cloudy
Rain
today.
last night.
Yeah, we got a decent amount of rain, which we needed it. Step out on the grass and it's like walking on hay. It hurts the tootsies. So has everybody had today off? Did everyone have to work? Oh, I thought I was having the day off.
Now you want to work into that? No holiday for you?
No holiday for BB.
Hopefully this exit's open.
Yeah, right. Kevin, no days off from the gym.
Okay. How's that going?
Julie, it's 45 and I'm wearing shorts and there's no school all week. Going to be nice. Must be nice. I ain't wearing no shorts in 45 degrees weather, but you do you. Kevin.
5 days a week, excellent.
That's
Hey,
good, Kevin.
You gotta send the before and after. That's gotta be proof. Kevo's getting his beach body getting ready.
BB needs to start getting her beach body ready too.
Getting his beach body going on.
Kevin goes, I will. This old bird over here needs to start getting her beach body into shape. Or more in shape anyway. Spring is almost here. Summer is close.
Yes, it is.
So true.
Yeah, I think as far as Florida, we're done with the freeze. It'd be cold, but we're done with the freeze.
Yeah. Katrina, maybe Julie's package will be at the post office.
Oh yeah.
You never know.
Did Julie sent the package yet? Got to go to the post office tomorrow and see if we got anything. Because it's already February, middle of February.
Man, it's hard to believe that we're already in the middle of February.
Well, if she
Man.
comes on, then we'll ask her if she sent it.
Well, she was on.
Oh, she was on?
Yeah, she
Oh.
was on.
I'm driving, so it's hard to see the comments. Yeah, I want to see what Julie and her husband sent me.
Oh. I'm over here yawning like a baboon.
Can't make promises you're going to send something and you don't send it. I mean, even though Kevo was late
Well, we didn't realize Kevin was in the hospital either.
and $15 short, but we'll let him go.
Please.
I'm just kidding, Kevin. Just kidding. We did appreciate the Applebee's.
Oh, Katrina, we are going to all-you-can-eat sushi tonight, I think. Ooh, enjoy. I don't like it. He just left with a package. I think it's for you, not sure.
Well, thank you. So it should be here next week sometime.
Mark, I always hit Planet Fitness on the way to the donut shop. Us old guys sit around drinking coffee and reading the paper while bitching about everything. That's funny, Mark.
But tonight we're going to do a paranormal investigation of an area that used to be a fort and a cemetery. And in the 80s, they found some bodies. But they were told that they moved the bodies, but because I want to say it could have been like, I don't want to say 100 years, but it was a lot of years that they said back then when they buried bodies, they either put them in wooden coffins that wouldn't last that long in the ground. So, I believe, just like on the I-4 corridor, that they left some bodies there. So, it is on one of Tampa's haunted tours. And then to find out there was a president, I don't know if it was two presidents, but there was a president that he was, before he became president, he ran that fort when it was there. And he went off to the American Indian War from that point.
If there's a plaque, it might tell us. We'll have to look for it.
Yeah.
Julie, the kids are on midwinter week. We never had that when I was in school.
Yeah, we always had school.
Yeah. Katrina, Julie, when will you find out if your daughter made the varsity softball?
And then when we had days off, they made us make it up in the summertime. We got out later.
Yeah, or we had too many snow days or rain, hurricane days. Always had to make that crap up. But we never had half days either. These kids today get half days.
No, we never had. No, we never even got out early when we had days off.
Nope.
We got out whatever was like in the summertime, and I think we got out in June and got back to school in September.
I don't know when Easter falls this year. I think it's in April. No, because Ash Wednesday starts in March.
I think Lent starts in March.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, like, we used to just go to Puerto Rico for 2 months and stay out there for my summers.
Julie, she's there now trying out. They're having tryouts in the gym. I'll know at 7 p.m. when I get there. Mark. I can't wait to get spooked tonight. In honor of President's Day, maybe you summons up Lincoln or Nixon and ask him about Watergate. Ask the Ouija board.
If you just, if you ask AI what presidents served at that thing, it'll tell you. I can't remember the name, but they were talking about it on the news today. About that thing. It was real weird because they were just talking about the history of it because it's President's Day. But there was a guy, I don't know.
Jefferson.
I don't know. I don't want to say yeah to that. All I know is they were talking about how Roosevelt was with the Rough Riders, and he took the Rough Riders through Ybor City on that road by the Columbia. But there was another guy, and this was all before they were presidents. That this other guy became a president. He was there for a little bit, and then he went off to the Spanish or the Indian War. But that land there was it was people's land at first, and then the base, the military came and took it over. And then they put a base there.
Fort.
Yeah, Fort Brooke with an E. But like I said, in 1980 something, when they were building that garage, they found bodies. So, and people are saying that they didn't exhume all the bodies because of the age. So whenever the Spanish-American War was, or even before that.
Kevin, cloudy day. It is. It's been cloudy all day, Kevin.
It's 70, beautiful. A beautiful day. You come to Florida today, you never want to leave. And then right down the road where the hockey arena was, just a couple of years ago, if not maybe 5 or 7, they were building a high rise, and they found bodies there too. So
yeah,
there's bodies buried everywhere.
Kevin, I can't relate.
But if you want to know, like I said, if you want to know about what we're going to do paranormal investigation tonight, it's Fort Brooke with an E, Brooke in Tampa. And then that way you guys can do a little bit of studying, so that way when we get back on, if you happen to see something that pops up on a word that comes on the spirit talker that we don't know,
or that may relate,
yeah, and you guys maybe know something, catch it, let us know. But there's supposed to be shadow monsters in there. There's supposed to be a building that supposedly when the street light is out, they've known to seen somebody up there in the window. There is a water fountain. And what I've been learning about paranormal investigations is that spirits love water.
It's a conductor.
Yes. So, we'll be by a water fountain as well. And it's been known in there for either people laughing or talking or chanting.
Chanting ain't good. It's only good if you're in a church and you got monks around.
So we'll see. And I don't know if when the family or the people that lived there, kind of like that German town,
yeah,
if they had buried their own people there, because back then people were burying.
Oh yeah, on their own land.
Yeah. And that's another thing I learned too, that you can bury in Florida. You can bury someone in your property. You have to get a special thing for it.
Oh yeah.
But you don't pay taxes, only on the square footage that you bury them on, not on the whole property. And of course, when you sell it, you gotta let them know that there's a body there. But in Florida, you could still bury people on your property with a special permit.
I'm sure that permit's pretty specially priced too.
Well, I mean, you get a shovel. You don't have to hire someone to dig a body in there, put them in there. Do that with a shovel. And I think yesterday was the last day of the fair. So traffic should be good going through here.
Yeah.
And then the Pasco County Fair starts
today.
This weekend or today.
No, it started today.
So all the fairs are popping off.
They are out and about. Nothing cut the popo off. A brave soul. Yes. Kevin, are you guys familiar with the Ed and Lorraine Warren's work? Yes. Yes, we are.
I seen some videos where they were at their house. And the guy was, the guy that takes care of the house.
Oh, hey, Gigi and Kevin.
He was talking about that they wear gloves with tips on them, with crosses, and they have to have a priest there when they open up that case where the
Annabelle.
yeah, it was real creepy. But he did say, because there was a time, I don't know how many years ago, a guy went there to do a paranormal investigation, and according to he died. So a lot of people were saying that Annabelle got him. But the guy was saying that after they did the coronary, the guy just died of natural causes. It wasn't nothing to do with Annabelle. And then they had the Annabelle doll from the movies that's across from her, and they don't have her facing Annabelle because they're scared that Annabelle's going to be jealous that the other doll is
Getting more attention.
yeah.
Kevin, I know the movies made it more dramatic, but they seemed genuine. They did. They
Yeah.
really did.
If you pull up their house, there's a lot of videos where people have vlogged in that house, and then, like I said, I've been watching a couple videos where they were talking to the guy that takes care of the place, and he was explaining the stories about, because they were telling him, because the sign inside that says "Do not touch," it fell down inside the thing, and it just says "Do not." And they were asking him, "Well, why don't you fix that sign?" He's like, "Let me tell you, son." He's so scared to open up that door. He's like, "I don't even want to be in there for 2 seconds, because sometimes a doll will flip forward." He goes, "I don't even want to be in there because it'll take like a couple of minutes to fix that sign." Because if they don't understand what "do not" means, because on the bottom it says "do not open." He's like, that's on them. But even he's scared to fix the sign, because he said when it fell down, he was like, screw it. I'm not even messing with it.
Kevin and Gigi, it rained good last night, and there is green grass trying to grow. Kevin is laughing out loud. Oh, and there's the sun. Yeah, could have stayed behind the clouds.
But look at the cloud. It looks like a hole is opening up over Tampa. Looks like a circle, like a hurricane. Maybe the porthole is opening up down there for us. That's what it looks like. It looks like a porthole. A portal. That does. That looks like a portal over Tampa, dude.
It's so bright I can't even look at that.
Another thing I learned too, how dolls can become haunted, is that if you put so much energy into believing that that doll has a spirit in it, it can attach, you can manifest a spirit in it. So.
Kevin, dolls are too scary, no thanks. I think the girls were messing with me today. My little thing where I keep on from where I have you put the house bills. I had pulled the bottom drawer out and left it open a little bit. And the next thing I knew, bang, there it went on the floor. It scared the living crap out of me. And I just I looked at them and I said, okay, that's enough, you two.
Yeah, demons and spirits are two totally entities. You don't want to mess with a demon.
Yeah. You better bring the priest along with you for that. and a priest that knows what the heck he's doing.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people that are in the psychiatric ward do have demons in them that they can't get out, that they are possessed.
Well,
I believe if you become schizophrenic enough, you can manifest a demon inside of you. I mean, all of us do have demons in us. I mean, it states in the Bible, you're sinned from the day that you're born.
well, we are human.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We are sinned from the day we are born. So we all do have demons. It's how we can control them. Or we can cast them. Which, a lot of religious people that are very religious. And I'm not talking about someone like me that's semi-religious. I'm talking about like the real religious people. They, and even as ourselves, that we know the difference between right and wrong. But we can cast them out of us. But we always got to be careful because they can always come back in us.
Eric, I want to go say hello to Robert the Doll in Key West. Okay.
I mean, that day that I was in Savannah and I just started crying, I don't believe that was a demon, but it definitely was an entity that had entered. And again, when we were there Christmas Eve, the way I was feeling around them when they were singing was definitely an entity. Now maybe you had a demon in you because you were getting mad.
Oh, no.
And you were hating everything, and that's usually demonic and stuff.
I think I found the grumpy old man.
That's usually demonic action there.
Michelle Rowe, good evening, BB and cameraman. Kevin, that's a spiritual take. People will look at you crazy for that.
Yeah.
But they do say, though, that if someone is not mentally strong, that it's more, it could be easier for anything evil to get in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
I mean, like I said, forget the laws, forget the internet, forget all, people were here long time ago. Even the cave person,
and even they believed in evil spirits.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, even before technology, even before laws and everything, if we are not trained right,
we go the wrong way.
We can go the wrong way. And, and that's like, it's sad, but.
I mean, just like years ago, if you were with a deformity, they said that you were cursed.
Right, like if you had, what the hell was that disease with leprosy?
Yes.
You had leprosy, and like people were scared and even people were starting to be scared of people saying like witchcraft. And
yep.
Just like the sorcery. Because remember, back in the Vikings time, and in the Egypt time, even the Spanish time, where you had the Spanish and the Muslims going to war, like that was all spiritual fighting. That had nothing to do with the wars we fight today, because we fight a country because they attacked another country. Them fightings were spiritual fightings.
Well, down in the conquer of the land.
Right, but it was all in the name of God.
Yep.
And then whatever God you believed in.
Right.
And stuff. But I mean, the churches didn't break up until the kings were making churches for their rules.
Yep.
Because they wanted things to happen their way and not follow the other way. Because really, the only Catholic is Jesus's religion is Catholic. Not Christianity, not this or that. It's Catholic, You got Catholic, Muslim,
Judaism.
and then Judaism. Those are the three things. So, I mean, we're Catholics because we were raised that way. But Catholic religion is Jesus's religion.
Right.
That's what Jesus preached, was Catholic and stuff. And then, like I said, all these other people broke out with different types of churches because the kings wanted to marry and remarry, and you couldn't do that in the Catholic community. And even, like I said, the Knights Templar, all that was just all spiritual wars. And even if you went to church or you went to catechism or whatever, or a class on religion, there were spiritual wars in the heavens. You know what I'm saying? So, but today's wars is not spiritual. Today's wars is more just,
control.
Yeah, it's a different thing. Because back then, all they knew how to talk was spiritually.
Yes.
Everything was because of the Bible that they were reading. That's how they would talk and stuff. Especially with the Vikings. Because like I said, you don't hear people talking like that. You might go to church and hear people talking like that, but outside the world, that used to be a thing back then.
Back in the Vikings day.
Yeah, that's how they all talk.
That's
definitely.
They worship more than one God. They had a God for everything.
Yeah.
Michael, hello y'all, and what's up to everyone on this live stream? Well, Michael, we're heading to Tampa. We're going to go for dinner, and then we're going to do a live paranormal investigation in Tampa.
So every 25 one of you that are watching, and the 10s that gave us a like, after we're done eating, we will be doing a paranormal investigation.
Yep.
So if you're into that,
stay tuned.
Come back. But I'm not trying to talk church neither right now. I'm just talking because we're going to this paranormal investigation and stuff. Just explaining the different entities. Because Mark was saying about demons and stuff. The difference between demons and spirits. And
Kevo, how far away until Tampa? Well, we're almost in.
We're
almost into Tampa.
We're almost there. We still got a while.
Michael,
but not that far.
Michael, what kind of food you guys heading to?
Either pizza or hot dogs. Just find something open downtown.
Back in the day, the church would excommunicate anyone for speaking out. You got that right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And if you didn't do it the church's way, they would excommunicate you. And that's why a lot of people broke away from the Catholic religion. Because they were tired of being told what to do, how much they had to pay. Only men could be a priest, or only men knew the Bible. And that's, then when Martin Luther come out and he had valid points, and I'm not going to sit here and say the Catholic religion's the best religion in the world.
No, but it is Jesus' religion.
It has its flaws.
Right.
Just like I say, everything in every religion does. You're going to have your likes. You're going to have your dislikes about a religion. So.
Oh, no, the fair's still going on. And the crazy thing is, like, a lot of people think Christianity was Jesus's religion, but it wasn't. It was Catholic. Jesus was a Catholic.
Well, he moved them away from their gods, their Egyptian gods.
Right.
All their sun gods, water gods, feast gods.
Because a lot of people are just using this, thinking that when they say I'm a Christian, that they're Catholic, they're this, no. Christian. To be a Christian is not what Jesus preached or started. Jesus was a Catholic, and that's what he had started, was Catholic.
So it was basically get them away from worshiping
different types of gods.
Yes, because he was trying to say there's only one God, and that God is my Father.
Right.
But I say this, Everyone's going to pick something that they believe in that suits their lifestyle, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's why they gave us free will. I mean, the United States was founded on Christianity, but it was, that's how they
breaking away from the monarchs.
That's how they made the laws of the land. And people just think, like when George Washington and all them made up laws, it was from the Bible. It was,
yes,
from the commandments. It was just think 10 simple rules, and now you got a million laws.
Very true.
Very true. A million laws. We got to put a law for this. We got to put a law for DoorDash, and so we get our tips. Like everyone needs a law for. How about just common sense?
That's been out the window for a while.
How about just common sense?
Kelly, it's been a tough week for the Washington Redskins Commanders. We've lost 3 former players in the last week, and a half first was Sonny Jurgensen, then 2 others. Wow.
Look at that porthole right over. Right over Tampa.
Keep thinking it's a portal.
Open up, porthole. Portal. I keep saying porthole.
I'm not even.
Must be watching some X-rated movies or something.
You're watching something.
Portal. Open up, you portal. Let's see what you're going to release tonight on this President's holiday. I'll tell you one thing, there's no traffic coming in, so
good.
Portal is open because there's traffic going the other way. This is the first time during rush hour that there is nobody out here.
That's because it's a holiday.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, everyone should let people pray or not pray, and let people live their lives the way they want to. Too much violence in this world. I agree.
That's the truth.
But another thing I agree with is don't push your religion on me if I don't want it.
Don't push anything on me. I no push on you, you no push on me.
That's right. You're free to worship and believe anything you want to, and so am I. And if I don't like what you got, then don't keep pushing it.
Then I got that problem. Right, don't push it.
I mean, I'm good with anybody being what you want. Just don't push your shit on me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not you.
All I say is be true to yourself.
Be true to your
spiritual self.
Be true
but
to
have
your
some values. Like have some values with you. And tonight's investigation.
He said, bingo.
And in tonight's investigation,
we're gonna see if we can
we're gonna see what values that they had back then.
Michelle, that was just one gentleman in my neighborhood that likes to pray. Oh, you shouldn't have taken it back. Hey, Poppy, how's it been going? See, you spoke too soon. Now you jinxed us.
That's all right. But there's a portal tonight. Look at it.
Oh,
that is
Lord.
literally right over where we're going to.
Dude, don't be reading stuff in the thing. Don't be reading things in the stuff.
I challenge any ghost tonight to come on out, because I'm ready for you.
Oh, my Lord. Good. Was a beautiful day here. Well, that's good. It's been a cloudy day for us here in Florida. But beautiful. It's only, what, 70 all day today?
And there's a lot of pirate stuff. So
Yeah.
who knows what words we might be getting out tonight. There could be pirate stuff coming out tonight. Because they do celebrate the Gasparilla, the invasion of Tampa of the pirates.
Kevo, come on out. Ghost Cameraman wants to play. Yes, he does.
Yes, I do.
Michelle, there was a man in our old neighborhood that used to come around the neighborhood I used to live in, and tried to push his religion on me, and I can't push, and you can't push your religion on someone. No, you cannot, Michelle.
I always say I'm Muslim when someone does that to me. Or when those
Oh yeah,
when those people come with the Bible.
Jehovah Witnesses.
Yeah, like, man, I'm Muslim, dude. Leave me alone.
I tried to use the whole thing, I'm Catholic, and all that just egged
No,
on.
because that's all. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say I'm Muslim. They don't.
And then I just tell them, go away. And then they just keep yakking, and then I just close the door.
That's why I say I'm Muslim. Usually they just like, ooh, okay. They don't want to talk.
You're right, Michelle. You just can't go pushing religion on someone. It doesn't work.
All right, we're going east to Jefferson. Look at Tampa, boy.
Oh my, well at least we can
Nice
get away.
little,
At least we didn't have to go through that.
nice little night for some ghost hunt. See who walks the streets, whose spirits we can summon. And that cemetery right there is a lot of people from the Indian War Cemetery straight ahead that we walked.
Yep.
We did a video in there. We never did no paranormal investigation in there, but we did find a lot of
Indian war
I think a lot of people that were buried in this Fort Brooke, some of them were transplanted over here as well from the
Michael,
wars.
nice skyline. Are we in Tampa? Yes, we are.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
Getting ready to be downtown Tampa here soon. As soon as this light turns green and we can go, go, go.
And again, those who come back later on, it's Fort Brooke, Brooke, if you want to look up the history of it in Tampa. That's what we're going to be investigating. So if you guys want to do some research, read about it, and then that way when we come back on, you guys hear something that we don't understand, you might be able to pick it up.
Poppy's already, that's okay, Poppy. You made me hungry, but I'm going to get something to eat. I cooked a good old country dinner tonight. Yellow-eyed peas, cornbread, and fried taters. But it ain't going to be that good, Poppy.
Poppy burnt some yellow-eyed peas, some cornbread, some black cornbread. And over here is this area here was where the freed slaves were hanging out. And that house that they're remodeling, that's supposed to be haunted too.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of haunts in Tampa. Now, a lot of people don't come here for the haunts, but
we're the oddballs.
There are haunted tours here. Oh, they put a blue tent. Oh no, I thought they put a blue tent over. I know it's on this road.
Poppy's
here.
like, cameraman, I don't burn stuff, and she's rolling laughing.
Oh no, okay, that's right. She don't burn it.
Michael,
she just makes it well done.
Is this a good voodoo thing y'all about to do? Yes.
Yeah, tonight. As soon as we're done eating, we'll be back here live.
Eric, the lights turn green, then people in front are usually on their phones. The only one car goes through, then back to red. Yep. Welcome to Tampa.
But trying to push it now, you can't be on the cell phone at all.
Yeah.
Here you can be on, like right now, you could be on your cell phone. But once the car moves, you can't be on your cell phone.
They want to make it totally hands-free, period.
And tonight, there's nobody. Tampa was closed tonight because of the holiday.
Yeah, it's so
Look
empty.
How eerie it looks.
I know. You never see
That's why
Tampa.
there's no traffic.
It's because it was a holiday.
And now my stomach's getting butterflies.
Michael, what's the name of the county Tampa is located in? Hillsborough. Poppy, we are hands-free. We are a hands-free state. Yeah, Florida's not. You can be on your phones until that light turns green and the car moves. Man, I haven't seen Tampa this empty in forever and a day.
That's what I'm saying. I think I don't know. I gotta get out of this lane. Don't I? Yeah. Because that's not Whitey.
No, that's Jackson.
Mm.
And that lane over there is straight or a turn lane.
That's
so
the
you're
lane
gonna
I gotta get in.
Well, you're gonna better let her go first then.
It is, it's on.
Well, we still hear the ambulance though.
Yeah, behind us.
Oh, are they? I was gonna say I can hear them, but God bless, I can't see them. Okay.
Drag her up. You know? Did I pass it?
Dude, you went the wrong
Oh
way.
no, that building was never there. Was it?
We're on the wrong side.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. You should have went to the left and not to the right.
It's okay. I can make a U-turn.
Yeah. Only on a day like today you can make a U-turn.
And that's the
Yes,
garage
Hillsboro.
straight ahead. That's the garage in front of us. We're gonna go underneath it. Not to the left, straight ahead. That big garage in front of that building. This whole area here was a fort.
Yeah, y'all better pay attention.
And that's where we're gonna be.
We're in Tampa. And like I said, guys, if you're interested in watching the live tonight, you may not get a notification because this would be our second live today from YouTube. So, you're just going to have to watch YouTube.
That building right there, that parking garage,
Yep, that big one
is
right
the
there.
old Fort Brooke, where we will be doing our paranormal investigation. Right in front.
Yep.
That was the fort, where there's bodies underneath there.
We're going to be doing a paranormal investigation tonight
On this fort.
on this fort, Old Fort Brooke. Kevin, more than likely won't get a notification. Right, so
Yeah, YouTube's acting funny.
Mark, what's everybody doing for Fat Tuesday tomorrow? I'm going the opposite. I'll be eating very light because for Lent, I'm giving up any effort to lose weight. Otherwise, my doctor will be in shock.
Nah, we're just having meatballs tomorrow. We are just having meatballs.
Meatballs and the
Some bread.
yeah, the Italian bread. Poppy, I'm just being fat and she's rolling laughing.
Bobby's just gonna have some leftover burnt muffins.
She don't burn food.
Damn, I gotta get in that lane. Dude, this is a turn lane up ahead.
You're really not with the program today.
No, but look at, is that fog?
It could be.
Is that literally fog?
I said it could be.
That is like a, did you see it?
Yeah.
This is underneath here. Above us is where we're gonna be doing a paranormal.
Poppy, BB, he's so lost, laughing out loud. Yep.
Yes,
and
I
he
am.
better pay freaking attention. Oh. For Christ have mercy.
Welcome to Florida.
Oh. Welcome to idiot driving. The hell are you doing?
I'm getting close because I got to get in the parking spot.
Oh. All right, guys. I want to thank everyone who joined us for this live.
Well, let them know.
So we should be back on hopefully by 7 o'clock. But
Yeah.
keep an eye on your YouTube.
Yeah, keep an eye because we'll be back. That building in front of us is haunted. We're going to be doing a live paranormal investigation of Fort Brooke. Again, if you guys want to look it up to see what it's about, you'll have time to see. I'll be explaining the story, and I'll be bringing out the, what's that thing that you hate?
The Ouija board.
The Ouija board. So until then,
And trust me, Kevo, BB will be wearing her
say your
rosaries.
prayers.
So until then, see y'all.